I can't recall ever seeing a memorial like this in Richmond for anything.
Along a stretch of Hanover Avenue, one block is now a boulevard of broken hearts.
Favorite memory, kindergarten dance.
Handmade notes read like sympathy cards.
Happy Valentine's Day, Fox. I hope you feel better.
David Robinson
Love, Lulu.
is still processing the destruction of a Richmond institution.
The thought of losing this building was not comprehensible to me.
For 111 years, William F. Fox Elementary welcomed in generations of students.
Fox is the best. Well, they're sure right about that.
On this day, chain link is keeping people out.
This is like going in to the middle of Richmond's fan and ripping out the heartbeat.
We do have fire showing from the top floor. It looks like the middle section of the school right above the main entrance. We'll be initiating fire attack from the front door.
1 week ago,
there was a massive amount of damage happening here.
This hub of education for 360 boys and girls erupts into an inferno.
Some of the most fantastic fire scenes ever filmed in the city of Richmond. Lit up the night sky.
Roaring flames chew through classrooms and more than a century of history.
The power of fire, the power of anything you love so much can be taken away in an instant. Appreciate what you have, because it might not be there tomorrow.
A charred shell is all that remains of Fox Elementary.
The hundreds of thousands of gallons of water that went in have just ruined everything on the first floor. Second floor completely gutted. Everything except for the walls is going to need to be torn away.
In the fire's wake, a stunned student body, teachers, and an entire neighborhood.
This fire is going to be one that thousands of people are going to be telling their children about. Jackson, that's an amazing tribute to the building.
Mr. Robinson didn't earn his diploma inside.
Jackson, look at this.
But his roots run deep.
My DNA is here.
David's ancestor designed Fox Elementary.
This is Charles M. Robinson, my great-grandfather.
Fox was one of dozens of schools David's great-grandfather planned in Virginia, including Thomas Jefferson High School, Binford Elementary, and Albert Hill Middle.
These are the original plans that specify where there's to be concrete, where there's to be wood.
A place that goes beyond bricks and mortar. Fox was and always will be David's favorite.
It was the most technologically advanced public school building in America, period.
Built in 1911 for $71,000, the school was named for the city's popular superintendent, William Fawcett Fox.
Beloved by people of all races for his vision to educate children free.
In 2011, David was invited to deliver a speech at the school's centennial celebration.
When they went to that school building, they were going somewhere special.
He's 5 years old, and he just finished his first virtual class today. He has Miss Taylor, right, Jackson?
Denise Kern lives around the corner.
And Jackson here, he didn't want to come down over the weekend at all. Then he decided he was going to make something this morning because he was now ready to see the school.
She needed to witness the wasteland firsthand.
There's no way really to express what you felt. I think everybody was teary-eyed.
Miss Kern's daughter attended Fox, and her grandson Jackson just enrolled.
It was heart-wrenching. You know, I thought for the children, the teachers, the whole community.
Jackson and other kindergartners in Miss Taylor's class will return to virtual learning for the foreseeable future.
I think if they could preserve what they can, it would be phenomenal.
Inspectors and engineers explore the remains of a once vibrant building.
It will get immediately worse unless you take the steps to cover that roof.
City and school leaders will eventually determine the fate of Fox.
The story can't end with they tore it down and put it in the dumpster.
David Robinson hopes the plan includes repurposing what is still standing.
This is as important a building in the city of Richmond as any other.
Robinson wants one of his great-grandfather's crowning achievements to live on as a place of learning for another century.
Charles M. Robinson would say, You have to rebuild this building. I love Fox because of all the memories you make there.
David says the messages left in ink and chalk at the foot of Fox speak volumes.
I think it as a tribute of what this building means to the community.
Fox Elementary rising from the ashes. David Robinson believes this path would eventually mend many broken hearts.
That needs to be the message to every single kid that wrote one of those hearts. We are not going to rip this building from your memory. We're going to show that you can triumph out of tragedy.
For I Have a Story, I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.